Good afternoon, everybody. So let us start our review class. This is the review week. So we will not include any new topic, but we can extend our old topics or we can discuss our old topics. Okay. So before I start my class, there are few announcements. Okay, first announcement is that so next week will be the last week. So there is no office hour. If you need to see me in my office hour, send me an email. Okay. This last week there is no office hour, formal office hour, only email only. Okay. And the second thing that I regretted your regret request. I waived something, and for the push operation, yeah, I waived null pointer check, and for the pop operation, I reduced deduction. Previously it was 5 points, but I made it 3 points. If you did not check empty stack, we will discuss that when we review stack. Okay, in detail again. And then another announcement is that you should receive an email for course evaluation. You should have received an email for course evaluation. Okay, so please submit your evaluation by the end of this last class, maybe 29th. Okay, and definitely I admitted from the beginning that this was a hard class. There are a lot of topics that are new to you. Okay, and without having previous programming concept, some of the topics, object-oriented programming concept, were really hard to understand. But with my experience in teaching, research, writing books, and working as a software engineer in industries, so I tried my best to explain hard thing in simplest way. Sometimes you have noticed that I gave you some techniques to remember. Okay, then please evaluate the course evaluation, and then another thing is that you should know that for the first year experience based FYE, there is a feedback option over here. You see the first FYE feedback. So on this page later, so this is not the official. That evaluation, course evaluation, and this evaluation, this feedback is different. This feedback is that if you particularly like or do not like a professor or his teaching technique, or if you like something, or if you have any suggestion to improve this course, then you can send us suggestion, this feedback over here. This feedback directly goes to the dean or associate dean, and sometimes they share with us, and sometimes maybe they don't. Okay, so you can make it your suggestion anonymous. If you do not give your email address, that will be anonymous, or you can give your email address. Okay, and another thing is that whatever I discussed for the whole semester, we have about maybe more than 30 lectures, and then all of my lectures videos I have uploaded on my YouTube channel, CSITEd Experts. Here, if you go to the channel, and then you will see there is a section especially for this lecture video, section 2, right? Your lecture videos. And there are about 37 videos over here, but there are some from other sections, maybe at least these 33. 33 lectures. Some of these lectures will really be needed for you to review in your future, even if in your future study or future work, especially the abstraction and polymorphism, those stuff, and maybe the linked list implementation and stack and queue implementation. And also, whatever programs I discussed, I push all of my codes in my GitHub account. Okay, so this is my GitHub account, and then if you go to repositories over here, this is, so far I have 50 or 90 repositories means project, but some of these are private. I'm happy that now GitHub provides free private project. So I was really, sometimes I was concerned how to save my file, how to protect my project. I have a lot of projects, my books code and then book content. So sometimes I paid $7 per month for a long time, but now it is free. I encourage everybody to be familiar with GitHub, and indeed you will need it. So the sooner you will be familiar with GitHub and you will be used to using GitHub, you will be advanced in programming or using interview, or maybe whoever are doing good in this course, if you get at least B in this course, I believe you will be able to do an internship in summer, maybe in this summer or definitely next summer. So once you know the concept of this class, object-oriented programming concept, you will be good to pass in interview or an internship or a job interview. So if you go to this repository, if you search for CSE1322, so you see I have my project. Some of these are private. You will not be able to see my private project, but this is your section. CSE1322 section 02 spring 19, and if you see the SRC folder, and within SRC folder you see that I have all of my programs that I discussed during the semester. I like you to copy or clone this project. You know how to clone this project? Okay. One thing that you can quickly fork it. Just click on the fork button. Then forking means if you log into your GitHub account, then it will be copied to your GitHub account. Yes. Yeah, in C#. There is a project in C#. Okay. Sorry. CSE1320. This one is C#. This one is C#. Okay. So quickly that once you log into your GitHub account, you can do quickly that you can fork it. Forking means you are copying this project into your account. So even if I delete it, then still you will have a copy, backup copy. Okay, that is good. Sometime when you visit like GitHub, if you find a good project, just fork it. Just keep a copy. And on my CSITEd Expert YouTube channel, I have a playlist. It is called Git and GitHub related videos that I told you many times, and I'm reviewing it for the last time. That if you please watch these videos, few videos, it will maybe take 2 hours maximum to be used to how to create GitHub account and how to create a project on GitHub and how to upload a project, and how to get latest command or update your project. One thing that I want to lastly review is that, for instance, let me go to, this is my CD, my workspace folder. I have put all of my project over here, dir/p. If I give this command, then this is my project CSE1322S02. Okay, so if I put CD CSE1322, then I press tab. I'm going there, 1322. This is your progress, CSE1322 Spring 2019. And then sometime if you have cloned this project, for instance, in your machine for a long time ago, but meanwhile, if I updated my project, so the command is, quick command is that git pull origin master. This is the command, then it will get updated code. Git pull origin master, just one line. Git pull origin master. So if you see that your is already up to date, that means my project in this computer is already up to date. And if you did not have up to date, then you would get latest copy downloaded. And sometime maybe if you made some changes in your local copy, you should trash it. Throw your changes, because you don't have permission to push your code to my project. So then in that case, if it does not work, then push -f. -f means force it. You are enforcing. So if you enforce it, it will work. If your regular pull does not work, then you will get git pull origin master space -f. That's it. So please get the latest code from my please get the latest code from my GitHub account and practice. Practice makes a man perfect. Without practicing, you cannot be a good programmer. So let us go to our project. So here this is my project here. You see that there is a little red cross on this project, on this line. Can anyone tell me that what is the reason that I see that little cross here? Anyone know? Sorry? Here. See, there is a cross little. Do you see that? Yeah. What is the reason? No, there is an error on this project. So this, if you see a cross, it's single cross, a little cross over here, red cross. That means there is at least one error in this project. So this project will not run completely. Especially if this project is linked with another project, then there will be a problem. So here, so you see, if I expand it, then I will see where is the exactly problem is. Here in the SRC folder, if I expand it, you see that there is, the problem is in this multi-threading, what is it? Multi-threading, this is package. So if I expand it, then it is showing me specifically I have issue in this project, in this program. So now if I expand it, then you will see that on the right side it is showing me a little red rectangle. It shows that where is my problem. Also on the left side, it is showing me another cross. It is showing me exactly where is the error. So actually I don't need this program, so let me delete this. I'm not discussing this one right now. So if I delete it, then my error should be gone from this package, and you see that my project is good now. Okay, so let us start from the beginning. Anyone has any question that I asked you to bring your problem? Anyone has any problem that you'd like me to discuss? Well, if you do not have any problem, then I like to start from the beginning.
Start with stacks.
Okay, stack. Yeah, we will discuss stack later. Okay. So if you do not have any major issue, a stack is that I will discuss stack later, definitely. Linked list, stack, QE, I will discuss, and then let us start from array. Okay, there is okay. I'm like I discussed this program earlier. So there are two kinds of arrays: one-dimensional array and two-dimensional arrays, multi-dimensional arrays. Okay, so this program says two-dimensional 2D array, 2D number array. Okay. Okay, can anyone please give me a favor? Anyone please go on the board and write a matrix, two-dimensional array in a matrix form, with any number. Said, you want to give me a favor? Go to the board and write a matrix, two-dimensional matrix. Let us start with a 3x4 matrix. Who knows to write a 3x2 matrix? You know? With any number. Yes. Yes, two-dimensional array is a matrix. Write a number. Go to the board. Yeah, there is the with any number. Give a small number so that I can quickly write it. Okay, so you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frequent number. Yes, 3x4 array. You don't need to declare. Just write the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Okay, 1, 2, 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4. Okay. No, it's good. You're good. Wait. So now, okay. I cannot see the last line. I cannot see the last line actually from here. Can you please write on the right side? Right side, yes. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is it 123 or 123? Yes. Okay. That's good. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is okay. So what is the dimension of this array? No. Huh? It is. I told you 3x4, but it is 4x3. Row first. No, remember that easy way. Row first, then column. Okay, that's good. Let us be clear. Okay. Okay, yeah. Put another number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 10, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 10. Then what? 4. You said 4, 5, 6. Then what? 11. Okay, then I got 11. Then 7, 8, 9, 12, right? Okay, that's good. Please make sure that you put enough space in between. Otherwise, give comma. Otherwise, either put enough space or give comma. Okay. So, okay, this is a 3x4 matrix. Okay, so number of rows goes fast. So this is 3 rows and 4 columns. So this is a 3 by. Okay, so but if I would put all of this in one line, for instance, like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, and then 4, 5, 6, 11, and then comma like this. Okay, like this, then it would be a one-dimensional array, right? It would be a one-dimensional array, right? But now this one is a two-dimensional array. This one is two-dimensional array, but this one is one-dimensional array. Okay. So let us make a program as one-dimensional array, not this one. Just 1D array. 1D number array. Okay, let me name it as A1D1 array. This one. Okay, so this is my one-dimensional array. I don't need this. So this is my data. Okay, so now someone please tell me, how can I, if I am given some data like this as a list, this is a list, right? List of numbers. Okay, an array is a list. It's kind of set. There is a difference between set and list. Do you know what is the difference between set and list? A set does not contain duplicate elements, but a list can contain duplicate elements. Okay, so this is a list, or also this is an array. In Python, we say it's called list, not array. So how can we declare this? How can I declare a one-dimensional array in Java or Python, C# to put this data in? Can anyone please tell me? I want to declare an array. Yes. Okay, what will be C# method? In C#, okay, C#, let me do in C#. Okay, in C#, int, this is my data type is integer, int, okay, I have to write bracket. Okay, what name do you like me? Num, okay, equal to, so let me say num array. Num array equal to new int
Get rid of the new int, and then I can just copy them.
I think still there is something missing, right? Okay, pretty close, but I think still there is something missing. Maybe this one. We need arrow sign over here. We need this sign over here also. We will double check. We will check maybe this one, okay? But in Java, can anyone please help me with Java?
You do int, same thing. You do int.
Okay. In Java, okay, who wants to help me?
Then you do int.
Int.
The braces. The name of the array. Right. Numbers or whatever you want.
Num array
Then equal sign.
equal to.
Then you put the curly braces.
Curly braces.
Yeah. But don't you only have to do that if you're trying to declare a song?
Then curly braces. Then put the number.
Yeah, I think that's how you do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. These are my numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. You only do enter for the triangle size.
Okay. Okay, so let us try that one. Okay, so then sys out. So if I say num array, it has a method. It's called dot length. Okay, if I run my program up to this, only this. That's good. Thank you. I got my array size is 12, right? How many elements I do have? 12, right? Good. Thank you. Okay. So actually I don't need the whole code. Okay. So in Java we got my code. Okay, in Java actually let me tell you there are two ways. So this is a C++ notation or C notation. Okay, there is another way that for instance you could do this way. Let me give a different name equal to new and then put this what is the problem? Okay, whenever I get it, I'll tell you it. Hmm?
So like that one data set next one try to do it like that.
Okay, let me do it something. I wanted to respond. Okay, when I get my length, then I can do a number of things with this array. What can I do? For instance, we can print these numbers, right? How to print these numbers? We need a loop, right? For okay, then int I equal to 0, array index start from 0 to I less than, okay, num array dot length, right? Num array dot length and then I plus plus, right? And then let me print out this out, then control plus space. I want to print num array elements. How can I put that? Within bracket I need to put I. That's good. Thank you so much. So then it will be printing all of my numbers one after another because I used println line, right? Okay, so then how many numbers I got? Whatever my numbers I printed, right? Okay, now we can do something else more. Let us print, I want to print only the even numbers. Then what should I do?
Modulus 2.
Where I should write that modulus 2?
Enter.
Within the for loop, right? That I need another condition, right? If, what is that?
Num array I.
Yes, thank you. Num arrow I. Okay, one more thing that if I give just a single equal sign over here, then what will happen in my program? You see that single mistake, some of you did like this kind of mistakes in your test and we deducted points. Definitely it will be deducted point. In some professors were so tough that if you do like this way, you get totally 0. You see that at the end it is showing an error, right? Because the reason is that here you are getting 12 exceeded the last element, right? Okay, so remember that you cannot do that. If you want to do this equal sign, if you like or love the equal sign, then you need to must do -1. Okay, and length -1, then it should work. There is no error. Okay. Okay, then what I need to do? I want to print only even numbers. If my num array I, thank you, modulo 2 equal logical equal 0, then I want to print only this one, right? Okay, then what will happen?
No, fail again.
Because
Still got rid of the index of the bound.
no, I use -1, you see. So that okay, let me make it the standard way, that do not use less than equal sign, just make it equal less than sign, and then it will be printing only the even numbers, right? And how to print only odd numbers? Okay, yes, it change to 0 to 1 or just not equal to, right? Then it will print only the odd number. Okay, so okay, oops, this 12 is the length. Don't be confused. Okay, this 12 is the length. Okay, so I got only odd numbers. So now let us do something else. If we want to print the maximum odd numbers, then what do we need to do?
Set the maximum odd.
Yes. So we know that maximum odd number. So this array, this program will work for any numbers, any length of array, right? So we are writing standard program. So now if I want to write a program that will print for this case 11.
Oh,
But if I put here 21 or 31, then it will print 31. Whatever is my maximum number, it will print that number. What to do?
you could use arrays dot sort and sort the array, then print the last element.
That will be a way. Or someone is saying that sort the element and then print the last element. Okay.
Use arrays dot sort.
Okay, I can do that. I will, if I want to go to the, for instance, College of Computing and Software Engineering Department, I can go all the way left side, right side, and then do zigzag, and then come back. That will be not the shortest way, right? Okay, the shortest way will be, let us put a temp, int temp max or something, temp max equal to what? Can I say 0? Okay, so let us start with 0. Then later we will see that what will happen if I say 0. Okay, some of you, some last time did something like this. You put temp x equal to 0 or just nothing. So by default, if you said nothing, then by default it will be 0. Then that might not be correct. The standard way is to that temp max equal to put num array with index 0. Okay, put your initial max equal to index 0, whatever number is the first number. Okay, then say if my array, yes, greater than my temp max, then what I will do? Thank you. Then set temp max equal to what? Thank you. Okay, number array I, and after this, where do we need to print this? Yeah?
No, you gotta exit.
Yes, I need to exit this loop. I need to exit the for loop here. I should print it here. Print actually where? Temp max. Temp max. The max word number is plus plus temp max. Let me try this one. Do you agree that it will work? Okay, what is my temp max? Okay, I got 31. Okay. So now let us review again. So here, if I did not give this one, for instance, let me give my word number, sir. If I print over here, uh, this one, then it will print, previously it was printing here all of the word numbers, right? But if I want to print only the max word number, or the largest word number, then I need to print these outside of the for loop. Okay, remember that, outside of the for loop. So then otherwise if you put it here or here or here or there, it will not work. So anybody has any question? Is there anyone that did not understand anything in this program? Anyone has here? Need my attention? Okay. So another thing that, for instance, for this one, let me do it another quick change. I want to print the max. Oh, sorry, not off number, word number. Sorry, my type. I want to print the max even number. What do I need to do? In this program, I need to display the max even number. How many changes I need to do?
One.
How many changes? Okay, and where? Yes. Who wants to help me? Yes. Yes. Copy that line where? Copy. Inside is? Yeah? Hmm. No, I'm. What is my goal?
I'm saying copy what's inside that those piece right there. So the number array I might pull up to 0. You can put it inside the other if statement. And that way check both at the same time.
He said both and like this.
Just add that to the
Okay. Let me tell you my goal. My goal is to print only the even numbers. And then I'm done already. Previously, it was not 0 for what number? And now for modulo equal to 2 equal to 0, then for even number, it will come for even number. The max even number is 12. Okay. Okay, now let us check what happens if I do mistake on this line. If I do, instead of this, if I do, for instance, max int max temp equal to 0, then what will happen? Okay, for now it will work. For now it will work. But let us think that if all of my numbers are negative, all of my numbers are negative, I don't need all numbers, a few negative should be fine. Then what will happen? What is my max number here in this array? In this array, what is my max number?
-1.
Yes, my -1. Okay, so but if I run my code, should I get -1? No, I'm not getting -1. Why? The reason is that because the reason is that I said 0 over here, then I am checking if my next number is greater than what is greater than 0. It's not greater than 0. Okay, so then if I put this line instead of this, then it will work for any array. Okay, so here, so just remember that while you do array operation, you must assign your temp value with the first element. Or you can do last element, but there will be coding difference. Here it is working. Okay, for now I want to find the minimum of this from this array. Lowest even number from this array. That should be 10, right? -10, right? How can I get -10? No, I said negative even. Then I need only one change, right? In my logic, why is that one? Yes, my greater than 2, less than, and then my mean even number is -10. So you see, I will push this code in the GitHub account, and then I like you to play like this. Okay, make some changes in the program, and then think about what will be your output, then run it, then make some changes, and this is the way that you will learn. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm out of time today. In our next class, it's a C# people. Okay, please try to run it, and if your program does not run, please send me or email me. Okay, in your next class we will discuss more stuff. Thank you so much, and you have a good day, a good weekend.